What's up, guys? It is Matt from Armstrong Gaming here. We are back with another episode of XCom Series 2. We are 4 days from the council report, and as promised from the end of last episode, I have culled my soldier list. I have gotten rid of everybody below a 70. So 69s and under, all gone. We had 30, we're now down to 15. That's 50% of our roster is cut, which leaves us with 3 rookies. A few people departed, including the previously just named Armstrong to her sim. He had a 69 and was a heavy. He was never going to amount to much, which was unfortunate. So I got rid of him. So because we got Zhang, who starts at a 75 as a heavy, which is the same aim as a colonel would have if you did not have not created equally and hidden potential on. So as a lieutenant, he's already got the better aim than that. If you are playing through and you are playing without those 2 abilities on, Zhang is going to be your primary heavy. Just because he's got that aim to begin the game with. Yes, he does that a bit at the lieutenant rank, but you would normally get that at a colonel rank. So he's only going to get maybe somewhere between 0 and 10 aim better, just as a range. So he is going to be your staple in the other games. So we've already shown that there is a benefit. You can see here Kingy and Zhang took some damage over the last couple of missions. They're out for a lot less than the previous, which were like 14 days, 36 days, you know, all that sort of stuff. So we're going to get 3 troopers back, Hudson, our sniper, Zhang and King back, all in under 3 days. We're going to hold on to our credits just because we're not got Exalt at this point. Exalt is... I hope they pop up soon because I really don't want to have to go into heaps of details already. So we've got an abduction site. I'll go into Exalt when we come out of the abduction site. As per standard, we're going to do only 3 missions per video, and this is mission 1. Alright. We're going to cut back in. Oh no, I'll show you. We'll have a look at which ones. I won't just do it. So we're not going to go to Brazil. It's easy and they've only got 1 panic. Germany seems like the place we're going to need to go because it's got engineers. And we do need an assault class. I prefer to do it through my own methodologies than giving myself somebody like that. So Germany looks like the place to go. The other one was India, and the other one was Brazil. Yeah, we're going to go to Germany because otherwise France will pop up in terms of panic. And India's only at 1, and China, Japan, and Australia are also only at 1. The decision is made. Very easy. We're off to Munich, Germany. I won't cut the video just yet. Well, I've got our squad size up to 6. It's wanting us to bring this guy along who's got a 79 sniper. I'm going to have to get rid of Kuma. He's just not good enough. But he is a backup sniper at the moment. What was the difficulty actually? The other inductions, moderate. So we'll bring him along. Bringing Amy along. We're bringing Walker as our support for the time being. I'm just going to get rid of you. You're pissing me off. Gupta was our 80 from the last soldier hire, and he's going to be coming along because we want to see what he turns into. Donaldson's going to pick up our support. She's going to get the med kit because she's support. He's got dual frags, and we've also got Reaper rounds active. Oh, and nano vests. Gupta's gonna have a grenade because grenades are good for rookies to have because it gives them the ability to get kills without needing to confirm anything. He needs his grenade and he's a sniper. Can they use Reaper rounds? Oh hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! That's going to be awesome. Sniper with Reaper rounds. Damn, that's going to hurt. And I'll just show you what Reaper rounds actually do. Confers 20% critical chance against organic targets. Doubles the range, weapons range penalty. Oh. Oh. Let's give him a grenade. So we're going to need to put those only on our best, and the people who get in the closest, so assault and heavy for the way I play. Alright, so we're going to come back in, we're going to do the highlights in a second. Catch you in a sec.
That's affirmative.
Adjusting sights. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Got it covered. Roger that. Scanning.
Bye-bye. Need a resupply.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished. Down there.
Alright, so we're back. Nice easy little mission to the graveyard. Forced to flank left, even though... Sorry, right, even though I tend to go left normally, just to pick up the meld. Got both meld, which was nice. Holly has been promoted and given a nickname of Cookie, which I'm happy with. She's a sergeant now. She was an 81. She's now an 83, which is... yeah, it's not so bad. She's getting there. I'd like it if she got a few more every level. We're going to give her Field Medic because that's the one I like to use. White's gone up to an 84 from an 83. That's pretty standard. Give her Grenadier. And Gupta didn't manage to get a kill, so he didn't go up and get a level, a rank. Didn't pick up much of anything on that mission, as you can see. Demon Gesture was the name of the mission. Panic has increased across South America as well as Asia, and Germany has decreased by 1. So let's have a look at what happened. So Brazil has gone up to 3, Egypt hasn't moved to the 4, India's gone up by 2 because it was one of the ones we ignored, and France is at a 3, it was at a 2, Russia's at a 2, it was at a 1, same for United Kingdom. Actually, no, I can't remember. I can't remember what it was at. But I've got 3 in up and low. So currently it's going to be Egypt, Brazil maybe. It gives 120 a month. That's pretty much the only reason I go there. And it's really easy to get the 2 engineers and scientists a month. But I could just as easily put one in India, get about the same, and get the staff as well. Man, Europe's pretty much solely scientists, which is not surprising. North America, which is nice, which is engineers as well. Alright, cool. So I'm going to ignore a little bit of that. Let's go to engineering.
Arrived this morning, Commander.
New engineers arrived this morning. No, I'm insufficient funds. So 50. I need 50. Oh, what the hell? It's only a Seeker. It's not like I'm not going to fund more of them. Actually, you know what? We'll do that for these guys. Let's go down to 1 because I don't use their corpses in the research anyway. Alright, cool. So we can get another satellite. Hell yeah! Satellite uplink. 28 days. It's not too bad. Puts us down to nothing. We've got a cancer report in 3 days though. Satellite uplink should kick in the next time before the next council though.
We are extremely
Here we go. Nobody left! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Alright, we got grade A, we got another 375, we got 3 engineers. Egypt did not leave! Hell yeah! You have no idea how happy I am about that. France and India are both 3s, so is Brazil. Let's scan and get the uplink. Fuck yeah! Carry on, my wayward son. Alright, so let's stop Egypt from going any higher. Yes, we get 50 a month. That's not a big reward, but
Satellite launched.
do I want all in? You know what? I'm gonna hold off on it just a little bit, just because I don't want to see if anybody else goes crazy, and then I can launch satellites at them, because I've still got 2 up my sleeve, and at worst I'll launch them just before the next cancel, so that way we've got no problems. But I want to hold them as backup. All right. You pretty much want to give them to countries that are 3 or higher, because it reduces by 2, and if you're at 2 it can only ever go down to 1, and if they're at 1 there's no point doing it, so I don't want to waste a satellite all willy-nilly.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
We're down
We're
to
always glad to have more
207
help down here.
credits. I'm not sure why, but 30 engineers are required, and built by items we have 26, so we need 4. An abduction will get us over the line. Build facilities, but in the meantime we've got 6 power in lieu. Probably going to need more, so let's excavate and put a power in preemptively, and let's also excavate that preemptively. Alright, so I can't remember if we got 1 or 2 missions done already. Here we go, we got another one though. Scramble the interceptor. Away you go, sucker! Alright, so South Africa's obviously getting a lot of UFOs because we've got a satellite there. Alright, so it looks like a standard size one, which is nice, which would mean is about less than 10. 4 seconds, come on. Yes, with 3.4 to go. Nice kill. Alright, so we've shut it down. Clear unit. Alright, so we've got a couple of our guys back. We've got Kingy. We're going to lose Donaldson for Hudson, because I want a sniper on this mission for some god knows reason. I'm not going to bring Zhang along. I want to bring Gupta, but I don't think I can fit him in, because I think I should probably be bringing Donaldson. Just because I don't want just 1 support, I want 2, which means I'm going to have to drop a heavy. Edit, he's at 15. She's at 10. White's going to have to set. Bridget. Because I want Gupta to get the experience while we've still got it pretty early and it's reasonably easy. Alright, so we're going to be back with the highlights in just a second.
Move, move, move! Enemies in sight. No way that just happened. They're shifting their attack.
Taken.
Damn it. On my way. Overwatch. Aye, aye. They're trying to flank us. Shot failed.
Shot failed to connect. Target still up.
Bye-bye. My weapon's spent.
Adjusting aim.
Watch the sides.
Запускаю ракету.
Move, move, move! Contact. X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Damn it! I'm on it, Commander.
They're trying to flank
My
us.
position's been covered.
Position confirmed.
What's making that noise?
I'm rolling. Suck on this! Another one down. Good work, Commander.
Alright, so we're back from that. What about that last kill from Gupta? What the hell was that? I had no idea that guy was there. Like, none whatsoever. He just died. I was like, I'm going to open up the area, and if I can spot him, I'll snipe him. That was literally my thoughts. Yeah, so Gupta got a kill, and he's also an assault. Hells yeah, and he went up to an 83. Nice. Good on you, Gups. Alright, Hudson got up to a lieutenant. She's up to a 94. She went up by 5 that level. That's pretty good. Alright, so we didn't think much of her to begin with, but she's leveling pretty consistently. Alright, so disabling shot is pretty good. It is really going to come in handy later on in the game. And James, close combat specialist, yeah. So this is going to be useful with close. Yeah, so that's going to be useful, especially the way I'm thinking about playing the assault class. So I'm glad we picked up Gupta as another assault class, especially with Kingy taking lots of wounds. Wow, I did not look at that, but I should have. Grey Market. Look at all those allies. Let's just rock that down to 250. Because we're still in that early part of the game where cash is a little tough to come by. However, apparently these are not. Let's put this down to 100. Let's put that down to 3. Let's put that down to 3. Let's sell the broker and stuff. Let's put that down to 3.
We're monitoring several contacts at the
Nice.
moment, but we may need to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look like a legitimate target.
Build facilities? Still shy. We can build a workshop if need be. With the foundry coming in, that's going to be a power generator. That's going to be something. Oh, a workshop possibly, that's right. And then I'm going to open these up. Alright.
If we don't address the lack of available scientists in the lab soon,
We've
we
only
run the
11,
risk of
yeah.
falling behind on our research.
We are really falling behind. Like, we've done like no research. We're currently doing carapace armor. I'm going to switch that over to meld. Just because I want to start putting meld on some of my really good guys to help them get back from wounds quicker. And they're right. I'm probably going to have to start building labs. Yeah, we'll put a lab here, and then directly below it will be the gene lab. So next day we'll open up that side and that side. Alright. We've got one more combat to go.
Access lift operational.
Let's assign new. Click, click, and click. Yep, that's fair enough. I'm sorry, I'll take a look at that again. Just one sec. Alright, apologies for that. Real life invasion. Alright, so we've got a lot of that going at the moment. What's that troops look like? So we still got those two troops, we don't know what they're doing. Gupta's an assault class. Got Gallagher and a few others as support. What did Holly Walker end up being? She ended up being support. So we've got our 2 heavies, we've got 2 assaults, we've got 1 sniper and 2 supports. That's pretty good thus far. We still need a few more, so I'm gonna hire some more soldiers. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Hire. No, officer training school. Oh, I want that so badly. Hire. We're gonna hire 6 new soldiers and go back up to 20. Hopefully we can get like 1 that's an 80 out of that, or 2 that are at 75 and above. Alright, so foundry in 2 days, so we're gonna need to save some cash for that. So let's move forward.
Satellite coverage reservation complete.
Abduction sites. Alright, this is the last
We're
one.
receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are
Argentina, Brazil's
abductions in
located
progress
next to
at
that.
each
Brazil's
marked
not
site
doing
on
so
the
good.
hollow.
China and Mexico. Alright, so let's have a look. So we had Argentina, Mexico's not doing so bad. We can ignore Mexico if need be, and China. So we can ignore China possibly. Alright, so we can make this decision based on whatever is being offered instead of where we need to go. Argentina's difficult and it's going to give us engineers. Damn it, I need those engineers. Moderate scientists and difficult 200. So I'm just going to take a look at this. We need those scientists to get up to 30 because I don't want to have to build another lab workshop, and we're 25 days away from a council report, and I've had to already build a laboratory anyway, so we're going to get scientists regardless. I have a feeling someone's going to die. We're going to Argentina. Saying you're out, even though I'm like, everybody else should take him, he's awesome, but I've got better. Shit, who do I want to take? 2 supports. Oh, where's our other heavy guy? Oh, he's that injured. Oh, maybe we do want to take him. Alright, so let's put him back on. Gupta's who supports a sniper. Yeah, alright, that looks like a pretty sweet setup. Parts of it are clearly not ideal, like I'm still not rocking carapace armor and I'm going to have to use melt to compensate that with the adaptive bone marrow to allow them to heal back up as they suffer wounds in their missions. But we'll sort that out when we get back. Alright, highlights coming up guys, enjoy.
I'm on it, Commander.
Commander, it would be preferable if we...
Aye, aye, Commander. Dead. Quiet. Did you hear something? Contact.
On my way. ET in sight. Engaging. He's down.
okay. Hostile pacified. He's down.
He's down.
Hoorah! X-ray on the move! They're flanking us! Target disabled.
Commander, the operation was a success.
Alright, so Gupta didn't quite have the success that Kingy's had in the previous ones, where the long shotgun success. He blew up one of the goddamn Mals. I swear my neighbours heard me, drop the F-bomb when that happened. It was a pretty bad move. Alright, so we're going to pick up Revive. A lot of people do say that it's not worth it, and Suppression's probably the way to go. The reason I'm going to be going for it... Oh, actually, I should explain their reasons first. Their reasons is when you revive a soldier from critically wounded, i.e. when they go down to 1 or 0 and survive and bleed out, they take a huge loss to their will score. It's permanent, and it's pretty much unrecoverable, and that soldier's pretty much useless for the final missions when there's so much will required. It's not funny. However, I'm going to be rocking adaptive bone marrow more than likely on most of my guys, just because, sorry, not adaptive bone marrow, second heart. It's one of the meld options that instead of dying for the first time each fight, they will only go down to critically injured and bleed out, and their bleed out is given 2 additional turns. Walkers also gain 5 in aim. So Revive will help that along as well. Donaldson's finally got Sprinter, and she's gone up a little bit in the aim group. She's up from 70 to 76 total. Zhang's gone up 2 to a 77, which is pretty sweet. Can't complain about that. And he also gets Grenadier. Gupta is out for 4 days. Not so bad. Not a lot out of it. We got 50% of the meld, but we got the 4 engineers, which is the most important thing. Panic has increased across Asia and North America, and Argentina has decreased by 1.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Let's just have a look. Alright, so Mexico is up to 4. Damn. Oh, man. Oh, that is not good. Alright, cool. So we've got 2 satellites in control. I'm just trying to work out what I'm gonna do regarding that, whether I drop some satellites, because I don't get any more satellite uplinks for 20 days, and I've got 1 satellite coming in 9. I should probably build another satellite. How many have I got? I've got 2 available, and I'm gonna, I gotta build some satellites. Let's go to the grey market first. Let's drop that down to 200, because that'll get us most of another satellite. Yeah, pretty much. Cigarette down to... Oh, let's get rid of them all. That should cover us.
The new
Engineering.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Yeah, bye.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
1, 2...
The good doctors have completed their
we
respective
can get 3
research
new
into the
ones.
meld
Awesome.
substance.
And
We
that'll
should
pop off
consider
the same
building either
time,
genetics
a
or
couple hours
cybernetics
after our
lab
satellite
facility
uplink.
to take
It's
advantage of these new
live, just before the
developments.
council event. Cool, so we should be okay in a few areas. Let's just have a look at this. We don't have the power, and we don't have the credits now. kidding. Alright, so review and order. That one. Delete order. Build facilities. Let's do this systematically. Build power. We need 200 left over. Build items. There we go. We can build one. And then I'll leave us with a little bit left over for that. Because we want to get it going as quickly as possible. So it leaves us with 2, which will have us 2 over. And then it'll give us access to 3. Probably won't get another mission anytime soon. You know what? I'm only 6 off building another one. Remarket. So we're going to build 2 more satellites. I keep going into the wrong spot because I keep thinking it goes to the other spot first. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much this episode done. One day the foundry will kick off. Actually, you know what? Let's continue through until we get those soldiers, because this is a soldier-based
Foundry online.
assignment anyway. Let's just have a look at the foundry. So tactical rigging is the one I'm after. That's 100 creds. So let's pick that up. Hang on. Can we also pick up officer training school? No, still can't get a new guy. Grey market, 100 creds. Where do we get 100 creds from? Pretty much here. Cool, that'll give us access to tactical rigging, which will allow our guys to bring more than one item along.
I'll send word to the foundry crews now.
Okay,
You
so
can follow their progress
tactical
remotely
rigging
from
is
the
7
project
days. It
room
takes a
in
week to organise it all. Oh, cool, so that'll kick off hopefully before the next mission. Soldiers, alright. Jae Moon, Jung, 65, not really worth it. 55, you're gone. 65, 70, alright. Papadakis. Oh, Karen Matthews. Mwah, I could kiss you. Another 80. You're coming along on a mission soon, young lady. Lucas Lambert, nice, 75. Another 70 with Sanchez. Another 70 with, what's that, Vindergravia? Anna. With Anna. I'm pretty sure we've had her for a while. I just keep calling her Anna. Let's have a look at this again. 65, you're gone. 65, you're gone. Nothing against the Koreans. It's just unfortunate that that happens to be their scores. No, not seeing anything below a 70, which is nice. Medals, we've got 7 in lieu, and we haven't unlocked 2 because we haven't had a death, and we haven't done that council mission which gives that medal out yet. Okay, so this is the wrap up of the episode. You can see the upcoming events: tactical rigging, meld, and satellite all popping off on the same day. The following day we'll get a lift. The following day after that, get a generator. 8 days after that, we'll get access to our first and possibly only laboratory. Then a day after that, we get a satellite uplink. Day after that, we get a satellite, and we get another 2 a couple of hours after that, and then 5 days after that is the council report. Alright, so this has been Matt from Armstrong Gaming. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I love doing it. I just killed an ant because, well, bugger it. I feel like a god. Alright, so that's the end of this episode, and we'll see you guys back in for the next one, and we'll kick it off from the 9th of May. In-game time, obviously. Catch you guys. Take care.